Greetings, fellow traders. Bubblehead here, and it is time for the daily market wrap for Thursday, April 30th, 2020. We made it. Hope everybody had a great trading day today. This is brought to you by Positive Trends Research, and everything we're going to talk about is for educational purposes only and not investment advice. So please take a moment to review this disclaimer. Awesome. Good. All right, let's check and see where we left off with the market this month. April is over for the trading month, right? So we did it. We closed above the mid-Bollinger Band on the monthly chart. Pretty impressive move this month, right? We held the macro upper trend line all the way back from back from 2009, right? And the cloud and the lower Bollinger Band, and we came out, we got over the mid-BB, right? There's a lot of talk out there about being at the 0.618 retracement from the down move, okay? But so we did reverse a little bit off of that too. So we'll see what kind of effect we have into May. But April's over, so this goes on the books here with a big green inside month. All right, weekly chart. We're not done with the week yet. We have still one more week left. So upper shadow so far this week, we took an inside week up, filled this gap right here. So let's see what that upper shadow does. If we can continue to be strong and get over this 30 weekly moving average, we might plow our way up to all-time highs. Daily chart, we came right back down to the upper trend line, but still bullish until proven otherwise. Let's take a look at the SPY. Okay, so SPY, again, same thing, holding the upper trend line. Let's take a look at the price action here today. So we did well this morning on this. We took a quick trade here, just kind of following that morning momentum down. So we got a nice down move here, momentum move through the pre-market levels here, so that was good. Bounced off of the 15-hour low here and gave a nice, what did we talk about yesterday? Flags, right? This move right here is your bear flag right here, so you got a nice down move off of that too. So we pointed that out in the live or in the private Twitter today as well. So nice job on SPY today. Let's take a look at the S&P futures. Okay, so S&P futures, very, very similar stuff right now. We're kind of chopping around after hours and trying to evaluate what's going on with Amazon. And Apple has yet to report until at like 4:30, so that's going to be interesting too. Same with the MES. The Q's got a big move off of the Amazon down move, right? So that kind of pushed down here, and it's kind of reclaiming these levels right now. So we'll take a look at that in a second. So before we go into Apple, Apple's been in a nice uptrend, right? So it's kind of all over the place here after hours, down a little bit with the Amazon news, just because they're all essentially indexed together, right? Hammer up on the weekly chart, but the daily chart here, strong move today. So higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. Just had to see what kind of follow through it might get from earnings, right? So we're going to keep an eye on that there today. But it did give a nice move at the open, nice momentum move that some of our members were able to capitalize on today. All right, let's take a look at Amazon. All right, well, Amazonia's struggling a little bit right there. They pushed it up at the end of the day. They love doing that to get as many people long in as possible. It's like, oh, well, if it's going up, right? This thing's going to go up. No, bleh, flush it right at the end of the day. So anyway, this will actually be a good thing. Well, I don't know how good it's going to be for it, but it's at least maybe the premiums will eventually get a little bit better unless this brings the market down, or if Apple misses and brings the market down, the volatility comes back up. But either way, at least it'll at least rebalance it a little bit. So that'll be something there. Let's take a look at Tesla today. Speaking of rebalancing, wow, this one came all the way from the highs of 886 and moved back down over 100 points to hit the lows today on Tesla. Incredible move. Inside 15 down at the open, and another inside 15 pullback to the ADMA, right? Rising wedge, and then boom, another flush on that one through our 60 anchor levels. Just a beautiful move on Tesla. Some members capitalized on that nicely today, so good job with that. Other than that, guys, other than Amazon and Apple, we've got a couple others that are reporting tonight. So we've got Visa, down a little bit there. I think they did have a beat on earnings, but they're down anyway. And then let's see how Guild did. Quite a night, guys, on earnings. So Guild just kind of chopping around here after hours. But anyway, guys, a lot of good stuff to keep on the radar for tomorrow, which is Friday. So looking forward to that, right? We get a lot of low theta on that one, so great setups can turn into great moves, but you just got to be careful with that, right? And also be careful you don't want to get a sign. Make sure you close your positions. So other than that, please tune in tonight at 9:30 Eastern Time, New York time, 9:30 tonight on the YouTube live stream. We're going to have special guest Trader Amog on here, where we're going to kind of tie together all the stuff we've been talking about with chart patterns this week and talk about how to apply that effectively with swing trades. Trader Amog is with the Positive Trends group and has his own group and private Twitter where he helps people and educates people on swing trading methodology. So really cool stuff. So I hope you guys can make it tonight. So see you there at 9:30. And until then, everybody stay healthy and remember your risk first and stay safe so you can stay in the game. And I'll talk to you guys soon.